There we go. Now the stream. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot my glasses. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So, I'm super excited. Let's go open up Beauty and the Beast room. Let me turn this down so I don't yell. Going to whole nother row, or is it right here? Do we have it yet? Am I tripping? Toy Story and Frozen. When do we get it? Do we not get it yet? Do we only get the start pack? Ah, okay. That's why.
Oh, hello.
Here lies a library and a tale as old as time. Only you can use your dream light. Open this door. Let's do it.
Thank you. Very kind.
Oh, into the West Wing. Right? I am surprised at how much dreamlight I have. Oh my god. Yes. This is the preview they had on Twitter. I love how. Ooh, that's a new angle. Ooh, a glowing book. Ooh, it looks like we have to unlock the beast. What is the pink? Ooh, I hope we get all of the pink in this shop. Wow. This is the first castle in a realm that we've had. It's also the first architecture that's like this massive. Huh. Oh, that. I always, I always say fire up Dream Valley. A page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. The Woman and the Man of Stone. Once upon a time, a young woman was walking and heard a voice singing so sadly that it pierced her heart. She left the path to follow it. Okay. Guess it just stays on the ground. These are neat. I hope those go up here. Ah! Cool. Loving this flying book. Very Harry Potter-esque. Lions up above. Oh man. We're gonna be able to get through this eventually? Oh, we can go in the courtyard. And there's. Oh, can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. Wonder if we can find anything out here. I guess we should follow the book and then we'll come out here later. Wrong way. It is, it's huge. It's crazy. Whoa!
Huh?
Hey, it's Belle! Belle, what's going on here? Why are there books flying everywhere? That looks really nice.
Huh?
Oh? Do I know you? That's right, she's forgotten us. Let's focus on the books. I'm here to help. Long story.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm afraid the storm of flying books is being quite a good read on the situation. Expert book wrangler. I found some books to read for people.
Hmm.
Just who I need. Will you help me catch them? Once we collect all the flying books, I can explain everything.
Au revoir.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Ah, don't you. Come here. And the last one, where'd it go? Whoopa. But all of them. The rest are just for books, I guess. To the library. Ah, there's Mrs. Potts. Oh, they added a motif to her. Oh, God, I hope we get these little sticks. Hmm.
I have so much to tell you.
You caught some of the books and look, the rest of them are from falling. So
Ah.
I know I still need to check out the F-Zero and the Nintendo Direct. What started this in the first place? I'm not sure. The Beast and I had a disagreement. He asked me not to go into the West Wing again, but there was something there I wanted to see. How did that make the books fly? I don't know that it did. I think it must have been something else. What happened next? We argued, then I left and came here to find something to read. But as soon as I opened my book, all of the books started flying off the shelves in a storm. I don't think that's part of the enchanted castle. It must be dreamlight magic. The storm of books was reflected.
Hmm.
Dreamlight magic, I've never heard of that, but the beast was the one who was most upset. Locked himself in the West Wing and he won't open the door for any. Let's trick him. That would only upset him more. You're probably right. Are there any other ways in
Huh?
the West Wing? Ooh, there's a secret
Ah.
passage in the library. Happening secret passage.
Oh.
We're gonna roll the ladder.
Goodbye.
Corner, there's a. Are these rolling ladders? Oh, what we just picked up. Oh, a broken ladder step. Okay. And a wheel. It looks like we need more pieces. Okay. We need 4 more pieces. Awesome. Well, the last F-Zero game was in 2004. Oh, here's another one. If it's just in the. Oh, yeah, here it is. No. Oh yeah, there's two here. Bum, 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 bum. Up. Okay. New. How did I miss it? Oh, you have to get close to them for that. But intriguing. Yeah, this is interesting. This isn't like any of the other realms, is it? I really like the Lion King realm though. Ooh, there's a chest. Page with neat cursive writing. It looks like somebody is writing a story. A young woman tried in vain to free the man of stone, but she wounded herself on the thorns and vowed to return with help. Yeah. Um, ooh. Wonder if this is themed to the realm. No, it's not themed to the realm. Okay. Also, I just bought that today. It looks like a notice of some sort. Maybe someone can help me make a call. Um, maybe so we need Bell.
Ooh.
We found the secret passage.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go see the
Mm-hmm.
beast. I think he'll still be upset with me. Oh, but you're a stranger. He won't like a stranger in his room. Even if the staff, even the staff rarely go in there. Just if it's Cogsworth.
Oh.
I'm not sure he'd appreciate being imitated, but that gives me an idea. I used to sew quite often when my father needed things for his invention. With a few special items, I'm sure I can make a
Uh-huh.
copy. You need castle candles, castle candle holders, and a golden curtain.
Thank you very much.
Uh, let's see what's out here. Maybe one of, yeah, it is. A nice little hedge maze. Ooh, I kind of want to do a hedge maze in my town now. Up here, what's this? Maybe, nope, you know what I need? Can't dig it up. Water it. Huh, mysterious. What's that? When the man of stone saw the beastly young woman, he wept. He had tried to warn about the thorns, but she howled with delight, smashing the thorns. And of the oh, ah, what's the last oh, anything and go? I haven't really been doing that so much. I'm trying to just collect candies. Pokemon. What's the last realm that you did in Dreamlight Valley? When the man of stone saw the beastly young woman, he wept. Wait, what's the same one? But where am I? Did I just like get lost in the tiny maze? Oh, the man of stone and the young woman headed deeper into the woods. They were truly free and chasing adventure together for after the end. I was writing the story. I wonder if the beast is writing or Bell. This way? Oh, what's that? Oh, not what I want. Go. So what else do we here we go, read. The voice led the young woman to a man of stone who finds him, loomed at her as she approached to go away. Ah, okay, so here we are back in the main area. Oh, is that the candle? Yep. One more candle. You can get it. No. Oh, not like some of the other castles. Uh, You can speak, the young woman asked, drawing closer to the man of stone, hesitating as she reached out her hand. Can you? I don't know. How do you feel about these story pages? Wait, who's no? Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that a key? It's not on any of the other ones, though. We just need another candle. But where's the candle? Out here? Da, da, da. Also, I'm like, why can't we get? I guess we have to wait for like the next part. Uh, no, that one we already read. Uh, okay. Hmm. No, let's check inside. Maybe I missed one in the library. Or actually, it's probably in that other room where we're trying to open. Not on any of these. Ah, yeah, it is right there. So let's see what costume we get. We're gonna get Lumiere.
May I help you?
God, look at this room. It's so cool. I hope we get this flooring for our houses. Found everything for your disguise. Let me see what I can do. I realize the sun is setting and now I need a little bit more light. Oh, so bright. So, a stitch here, a button there. Ready. Here, put on this candlestick disguise. Take the secret passage.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be safe. Ah, he might seem intimidating, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Ooh, look it. Very blingy.
Oh, this is.
Oh, here we go. That is actually pretty cool. I feel like that would be a cool Halloween costume. Oh, look at that. Scale of 1 to 10. How pissed do you? Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, I want screens, and I want this bathtub in the house. Is there anything in the chest? No. Lick the chair with the roses on it. Painting's cool. I wonder if we're definitely gonna get that one painting. I hope we get all of these. Yeah. Who's there? Just one of the staff, sir. Follow my orders and leave me alone. I'm here to check on you. Your fluffiness, Your Highness. I'm fine. I told you to leave me be, and Wayne, I don't know. Who are you, and how did you get in here? Well, true beast fashion. Answer me. Why are you dressed like a candlestick? Hey, I'm a candlestick. Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I'm a candlestick? No. I should throw you in the tower for trespassing. Wait, I'm a friend of Belle's. She asked me to check on you, but it seems like you're a little busy fixating on that old portrait. Belle is sorry, and she's very worried about you. She is. She said that. I guess that means I feel bad for overreacting, and that means I'm right. Are you feeling shame? What would you know about it? I know that sharing what we're ashamed of can make it feel less scary. You just deep inhale. She came here after I asked her not to. She was staring at it. Old portraits. Yes, she was looking at that face with so much. How could I ever compete with myself? Well, a misunderstanding. Just go. Get out. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Belle. So the key is gonna open this chest. Look at, oh my god, I really hope I get this as well. Wouldn't this be cool for the house though? Oh, I wonder what we're going to. I guess maybe I should check out Stardew Valley. You're that into it that you stopped playing this? Yeah. You saw the beast. Is he all right? I think he's sad. He thinks he'll never measure up to the prince in that old portrait you were staring at. Oh no.
Oh.
I was just trying to see if there was something in there that would have helped me understand who he was so I can better understand who didn't see it that way. So sorry about that. Sigh. I'm not sure what to do. What if we made him a new painting? What an interesting idea, but I don't paint you. Finger painting is my jam. Your jam, does that mean you like it? Kinda. I do like jam and finger painting, but probably not enough to make a new painting for the. Only we could snap our fingers and have a new painting. Oh, we gotta go to the valley and ask Merlin. What's up, Merlin? Merlin's always trying to help people in the valley with his magic and his. Merlin sounds a bit like my father and his inventions. I'd love to meet him someday. And maybe. Okay, so we gotta go back. But I think we can just quickly jump out of here, right? No. We can only jump into realms. Uh, Let's go back. I need to. Go find Merlin. We no, we can't. Gotta really walk. Gotta be careful where I put my foot, or my computer will be turned off. Look it, it's golden hour, and I'm so golden, and we have Zero, the adorable Halloween fox. Found for ba, 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 ba. Let's see where Merlin is at. It looks like, yeah. I gotta arm. I just noticed this octopus on like Maui's side. Yeah. Am I sitting? I love how tiny his legs are.
Oh, hello.
Freeland, I visited Belle and the Beast in their realm, and I need some help. It's a long story, but I know of any enchantments that can want to use the magic of creativity. Belle and I are making a painting for the Beast. I see, well, I have long believed that one of our greatest powers is the power of imagination. Of course, you need a little help. There are tools and charms that just might suit your purpose, and they'll allow you to create an enchanted canvas, one that will paint itself. That's pretty cool. Magic is an art, you know, and art is a kind of magic. On occasion, I feel the need to rearrange and redecorate my study to reinvigorate my imagination with new stimuli. So I have used such canvases to preserve treasured moments, and as you might say, shake them up. Now let's see. I recall. So run around. Best art comes from the heart. This is where our final spell component comes in. You must have Belle tell the canvas a story. Ask her to share a happy memory of a time she had with a active
Pretty good,
magic.
eh?
When she does, you'll see a new masterpiece bloom right before your eyes.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Craft an enchanted canvas. Yeah. golden hour really is the best time for the photo challenges. Here. I think I have enough fiber. Oh yeah, I have all the things. Cool. Now we can go back. Bell. Give the canvas to Belle.
I'm so glad we get to talk.
You came back to an enchanted castle. The castle is full of surprises, secret passages, dancing silverware, flying books. Soon, one brand new painting for the beach. I just need your help to finish it. Where should we put it?
Ah, au revoir.
The beast must have left. Let's get the painting ready before he comes back. Merlin said you should tell me about a happy memory you share, and that will complete the painting. He really is a wizard. Right, let's hurry and finish this before the beast finds us. I don't want him to think you snuck in here again until he can see the
Huh?
painting. Well, early on in my time here, I tried to run away, but I was attacked by wolves. This is a good memory. It turned into one. He saved me. And then I tended to the wounds he got from fighting the
Ah.
wolves. After that, we started to understand each other. We dined together, went for walks. Once we even
Oh.
fed birds in the courtyard. I remember seeing those small creatures in his hands and thinking that he really is gentle in his way. Well, it's working, look. It's gonna be. Yep. Classic movie memory. What? What is this? Oh, that's so cool. I hope we. Ah! Do you like it? Belle and I made it with a happy memory she has of the two of you together. The day in the courtyard with the birds. I remember. Perfect. Thank you both.
Thank you. This is very nice.
That was better than I could have hoped. I'm so glad he likes the painting. We make a great team. Yes, I've enjoyed having this little adventure with you. You know, there's plenty more. Oh, yeah. Oops. You and the bee should come for a visit. I'd love to, but I'm not sure the beast would feel comfortable going to a new place and being around new people. Got to be some way to bring him around to the idea. Let's see if I can work my magic. Yeah, let's totally hustle this dude. Thank you for helping us understand each other better. It means so much.
You're very talented.
A prince in disguise. Second.
Hello.
Hey, you seem deep in thought. You and Belle showed me kindness even though I lost my temper. I want to give her a gift, something to show that I'm trying to change. Roswell, will you help me? That's what friends are for. Friends. I am glad you consider me a friend. I suppose you've gotten to know Belle. What do you think she would like? Books. Books. Flowers. Promises you. You mean just ask her what she wants? But that would ruin the surprise. Perhaps I could. No, no, I shouldn't. Sounds like you have an idea. Let's hear it. I have an enchanted mirror that can show us the perfect gift for Belle, but I need your help to get it. I was using the mirror too often to watch the outside world, so I locked it away and broke the key into 3 pieces. On my command, Lumiere hid the pieces of the key. Then he decided to make me a treasure hunt to find the pieces themselves. I'm no good at riddles. Treasure hunt, right. Hand him over, I've got this. Well, we already know we're one of
Goodbye.
them. Oh, yes! That's a good boy t-shirt. So great on so many levels. Okay, yeah, but like,
Hello.
hidden around the castle and find everything. I mean, he said that there was like clues, but he didn't give us any clues. Oh, there we go. Track. So hidden in a hot place, hidden in a place where silence roars, and hidden in a thorny. Okay, one of them is right here. How do we get it though? We have to. What do we do? We smash you? Oh, we have to smash it. Okay. Oh, now we can dig that hole in the garden. Out there? Down here and around? Where's the hot place? Fire? Oh yeah, thorny because of the rose bushes. Yeah. It's going to be in the library in there. Well, what happens if we use that? Ah, marvelous. That wasn't too bad.
Hello.
I'm loving the lighting and with all of the candles. It's like a gold hue everywhere. Found all the pieces of the key. I'll put them back together. When you take this key and get the enchanted mirror out of the chest, I try, I might break something.
Thank you. This is very nice.
It's very nice. Reminds me of like, this is fine.
My friend.
Here you go, one enchanted mirror. Thank you, I'll show you how it works. I used to have this mirror as a toy when I was little. Books. We all knew it was books.
Hello.
So let's review what we saw in the mirror. Belle surrounded by lots of loose paper, writing all over the page. Pages were everywhere. I think Belle is writing stories. Maybe we could create something to collect her stories together. How about an enchanted book? Is that something that would be special? We can probably find something more thoughtful. You must have some idea. What about a journal with a quill and some, a nice book kit? That way she can write her stories all in one place. That would be perfect, but I wouldn't know where to find those things. Say the magic word and I'll help. Really, manners matter. You've been pretty blunt with me so far. You sound like Mrs. Potts. Sigh, will you help me get this gift for Belle, please? Of course I will. I'll head to the valley to get the supplies we need. The valley? What valley? It's where I'm from. Belle really wants to visit it. Said that? Yes. Just think about it, okay? I'll go make Belle's book kit.
Goodbye.
Hmm, everything but the int, and we have to ask a villager for a feather. I wonder who's gonna have. Nope. Maybe Donald Duck has the feather? Yeah, probably. There's no one else with feathers, right? I mean, oh yeah, Scrooge McDuck as well. So, who we got? I guess let's go try Donald first. Called it.
Thank you for stopping by.
Donald, can I have one of your feathers? What? You want one of my personal feathers? It's for a good cause. For a gift to help a friend. Doesn't matter, I can't help right now. I've got big problems. I was fishing with Goofy and he got a big bite on his line. I jumped up to help him bring it in and knocked my lucky fishing rod into the pond. Did Goofy fish? No, it wasn't even a fish. It was a huge blob of seaweed, tangled up with an old mask and snorkel. Could you use the mask and snorkel to search the pond for your fishing rod? That just might work. Great. So I can get a feather? Bye, Roswell. Gotta go rescue my lucky fishing rod. Thanks for the. That didn't work. So it is Scrooge then. These are different than what I bought
Greetings,
this
neighbor.
morning.
Bye-bye. Hello.
I meant to talk to him, but we also want to buy this.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Come back here.
Uh-huh.
Mr. McDuck, can I have a feather for Belle and the Bee? I heard you went through the realm door to see Belle and His Highness. Those two certainly have been missed around here, so you'll help? Name your price. For them and for you, Roswell, this one's on the house. I found a real beauty under the chair in my office. I must have shed it when I was tallying the accounts last night.
Bye-bye.
Let's see what else. Do we want to buy? I have that already. We have. I don't think we have that.
Oh.
And we have those. And no, I don't think I have the
Hello.
five. Oh, oh, it's the candles. Yes.
Hello.
Thank God.
Woo! Hey. Thank you kindly.
Super. That's cool. You know what? Oh, we also want this. This is Beauty and the Beast
Hello.
as well. A gray open blazer. Oh wow, it's getting dark really fast now. Look like I'm in a horror movie with just this like one light. Actually, you know what? I need chocolate. Hold on. Oh, I have to be honest, I'm having fun, but I also have a crazy headache. One more thing. I get the Tajin. Not for the chocolate. Mango ball. Eka, are you still around? I wonder who the next door was going to be. I love peppermints. Oh, that's me. Sure. You know what we forgot to do? Actually craft it. Oh, but you know what? That's why this handy dandy room is here. Isn't there a... Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Moments like these. Glass. We need 3 glass. One. Cute. Very much a Lumiere pose. Your programming team. Thank you for thinking of that. Which way is it? That's the best. It's this way, yeah? Oh, too far. There we go.
My friend.
I'm sure Belle will like this, Roswell. Thank you. But I've been thinking a gift isn't an apology. During our disagreement, I yelled and I broke things. How could she ever forgive such a monster? But show her your best side. How? Let's get you cleaned up for your apology. It will help. Where's your grooming stuff? We're gonna make him take a bath, really? I don't know. I haven't cared about that in so long. Don't worry. I'll look around. Find your grooming items and note. Oh, there's cologne on the table. Princely shampoo, princely cologne, and brush.
Farewell.
FYI, you do not need the Axe body spray. Princely shampoo. And the comb. Else? Oh. Oh, is the princely comb going? Not anywhere back here. No, I don't think it's out here. I mean, where coming in? On that table. God, I hope the ibuprofen too. Page. Was it in that room and I missed it? Okay, let's look one more time in that room. And there's nowhere for it to be. No. Oh, okay, now it open door. The cologne bottle's really nice. Not gonna lie. There's so many items from this castle that I want.
My friend.
Here you go, one polished and perfumed fragrance. Coming right up. You look great, Beast. How do you feel? Better. But what if I say the wrong thing to her? Then all this is for nothing. You won't, because we're going to rehearse your apology. How? Like this. I'll be Belle and you be you. You hurt my feelings. But you were the one who broke the rules. You were looking at the paint. Deep breath. Try not to get defensive, okay? You're right. Can we start again? Okay, it's me, Belle. What did you want to talk about? I was very angry when I saw you staring at the painting, but, deep breath, I shouldn't have frightened you or lost my temper. I'm sorry. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for all of your help. You're ready, let's go find Belle.
Thank you. This is very nice.
This is very nice. I feel like I need some more lines. We're just gonna third wheel it here, guys. Thank you for saying that. I didn't mean to upset you. I was just trying to understand more about you. You can ask me anything, but first, this is for you, for your writings. A journal? Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. I'll use it to write all of our adventures. In fact, do you think it might be time to have our next adventure? Yes, come to the valley. I would like that. Roswell, the beast just gave me the nicest apology and a wonderful journal for my writing. They're like, how can we make this more PC for today's culture? Oh, he's got to apologize for his shitty behavior. We got to make him do that in a game. Let's teach the little children how to apologize. You've done so much for us already. But I have one more favor to ask you. Go on. It sounds like a marvelous adventure the beast and I could have together. Would there be a place for us to stay while we're there? Of course, I can make sure of that. It'll just take me a little bit of time.
Ooh.
Thank you. Please come back soon. I can't wait to visit such a fascinating.
Au revoir.
I mean, where's the door? The door. Uh, I'm lost. Ah, the roundabout way. We'll get there. Whoa, I'm prepared for this. See where it looks good. Ah, sunset. Yeah, really pretty. So, wait, that was the right spot. Two, two. Uh, so I was thinking here, but also I've got this spot over here. Okay, good. Nothing there. Back. That is not ideal. Where's the door going to be? Ah, so I guess right like that. Cool. Let's work over here. Can't wait. I realize that like I have all the castles here. We got the Disney castle, Eric's castle, like Elsa's castle, the Frozen castle's right up there. This is like the Beverly Hills of Dreamlight Valley.
Hello.
Ooh,
Whoa!
thank God I got pumpkins. Pumpkin money. Oh, look at it. Welcome bell. Cool. He's even got a book. Cool. Where's my... Maybe not the best thing to show on the internet, but I don't really know.
Could use your help.
Oh wait, is that a green chest? We're gonna help you, but first we're gonna open it. Yay.
Hmm.
Raylan's library. The wonderful food and shade remain our friends and our adventures. I'm so glad your memories are coming back, Belle. Roswell, will you please take this note to the stayed behind because he was unsure about the village. This will reassure him that he can join me here without any problem.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I wonder if he's just gonna come or if we're gonna have to convince him. Oh, he's right there. I suppose well.
Hello.
note from Belle. It said she's very happy in the valley and she wants me to join her. You'll fit right in there. Everyone in the village is a little different, and that's why it's special. And you'll be there too? Of course. Whenever you need me. All right, show me I'm ready. Yes. He's so big. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah. So, you can talk to him. I do remember this place, but it seems different. The forgetting changed a lot, but I know in time you'll feel okay here again. Thank you, Roswell. I must find Belle. I will never forget what you've done for us. Woohoo! That was super fast. What's the time? How long? How fast did that go? That only took an hour? Okay, that's like a lot longer than I thought it was. It's a lot faster than that. But look at the castle. I've already put this here. I thought that would be cute. Belle can hide in the forest if she wants. Take a look. Nice. It is pretty tall as well. Cool. Oh, let's see what it looks like inside. A lot smaller. They're like, what do you want? The big one is in the realm. Ooh, look at this vanity. Oh my god, it's beautiful with the flower. Oh, and a bathtub. You have to get that. I can't wait to get these wall sconces. And look at this. Oh my god, I need this. I have these paintings already. I don't have this particular heart. And I feel like this is different. Does the other one that I already have a motif? Does the one in Remy's restaurant have a motif?
I'm so glad we get to talk.
That's right, we're in a whole new thing. Wonder what the rewards are as we go.
Oh, this is wonderful.
That's really
I want Belle
cool.
to be happy.
So that summons him. That was really fast. Had a lot of fun with that. I really love this Lumiere costume. But you know what? I actually, you know what? I already decorated? No, forgetting it. Oh, that one's Beauty and the Beast. Check over here. Oh no, this one's already. I decorated. Oh, this was for a challenge. I'm definitely gonna change that wall. I never realized this had music. Hold on, what's on the other side? What I want to do is start like, yeah, this one we can tear to the ground. So what I would like to do is use some of the haunted star path and get it going. As much as I like this room, I guess these ones can stay. That might work. These lights, definitely not. We're also going to take, and let me show you some of the haunted items. Should I? Oh no, I don't have the wallpaper yet. Fine. Gonna be an art. Where are you? Where I had. That's weird. Wall, maybe it's in this section. Bookshelf. Where are you? I have one of the haunted. There we go. The haunted painting. Yes. Amazing. So, kind of what I'm envisioning is a room with like the paintings on all four walls, and you know, some of the spookier furniture. Now that we're talking about that, I think I have the perfect light, which is the one you get when you first move in, and it's all like covered in the cobweb. This 100% room. Why not have it? There's this one. This one's like the dirty wall sconce, but it's perfect because it has like the cobwebs and everything that we want. We're gonna have to go buy more of them. It's exciting though. Yeah, I guess I have the other chandelier in my house already. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I guess not quite there. Let's go ahead and get the Halloween Town arch. Yeah. Ooh, already. Here's what I really, really, really want. The Haunted Mansion wallpaper. I really want this in my house. Backpack. And push us free. This one. Sally's ingredients from the night before Christmas. And 5. We've got to do more of the duties to get more. That's pretty good for now. And we already did the, I picked up the skeletal tool set as well as 0 box. And I can't wait for all of this, especially this Haunted Mansion Oregon in the room here. But you know what we can do? We can go ahead and put that wallpaper up. Although I think I'm going to have the wallpaper in a different. Oh yes, it's large enough that we can actually. Yes, it makes me so happy. Also, what I like to do art on the wall. I am gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna move this paper to like a separate area. That. We'll go ahead and get rid of these trash cans. Not quite what I want. Heck. Oh, people. I think I just got one. That would look really good. Where is it? Maybe the behind. Oh, 3 of these, really? The only thing is that like it's not the game. Everything in the game is not perfect. Yeah, there's just no way to center this and that. So that means we're just, my solution to that is just putting it off center. Like so. And put this back here. There. And I think this is okay for now. But you can kind of get the idea of like what I want to do. Oof. Oh. Let's see, do we have anything else that would, I guess like the spookier stuff is like this. Leave it there for now. But it's kind of got a thing also go well in this room. And 5. Possibly this the ornate curtain thing. Yes and no. I mean, not in the same. Why I want to do 2. What else there is? I feel like a fireplace. We're definitely going to need the fireplace. Maybe the one that matches the thorny bed. I feel like a stretching room, and then also maybe like a library room with like the exec desk and the globe and red chairs. I was also thinking the tub, especially with the purple and the green. Uh, yeah. Oh man, I hate when you have to like scroll. Let's see, I grab it. All right. Mm. Yeah, I think for now, and then get more stuff. For now, this is. I think maybe I would change one thing, and that would be this here, and this one there. For now, that's good. I think. That's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so happy we have that. Ah! I really can't wait. The Winifred hair. Ah, the haunted pipe organ. Hmm. They're all called haunting painting. I wonder, do they even have like separate names them in the history of Disney? It's just so cute. Oh man, I just want to like hardcore binge on this Star Path. But I can tell I'm so tired. Ugh. It's only 8. Like I can fall asleep. I'm gonna listen to my body and dream about the haunted holiday Star Pan for a while. Also, I've got 45 days to complete it, so relax. But also maybe not, because at the end of next month I am going to be out of town for a week, so I do need a card. No, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that gives me a solid month though. Mm. But I think with that, satisfied, we opened the Beauty and the Beast realm, we got it done, did a little bit of the haunted holiday. It's time for me to move on. I wanted to watch tonight Halloween Town, but I don't think it's gonna. Maybe even an audiobook. Just lay myself out. You guys have a good day. Ciao.